Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Spirits are neutral today. Alright, I'm still working on this crazy raccoon quest. So hopefully something will pop out of a preserves jar with the pickles I need. Notice a chill in the air? Spirits Eve. Right, 10 p.m. in town, so I guess we won't be going into town today. So I have to be doing things elsewhere. Sure, bombs can't damage me. Whatever, I don't plan to do a whole lot of mining. Extra friendship from speaking to people. But I don't need to worry about friendship, right? Right? Yes, I've got maximum hearts with everybody. Other than the opportunity to date some people, which I don't plan to do. Okay. So, I do have a number of things on my list related to completing my shipping list. And so after doing the rounds here on the farm, we'll take a look at that. Mushroom logs, you may recall that I had like tons of chanterelle mushrooms and hardly any morels. And morels. And I was thinking maybe it's related to the trees that they're next to. And so I actually did look it up, and it is related to the trees that the mushroom logs are next to. And apparently I didn't have any oak logs near my mushroom logs. Any oak trees, sorry, near my mushroom logs. Let's get some more ancient fruit wines going. As we do. And I'm opening up all of the ones on top, and I need more ancient fruits. Do I have any ancient fruits that have grown in the greenhouse, perchance? Not today. It has been too recently that we harvested them. Probably tomorrow. The next batch will come in. Alright, but we'll go ahead and harvest the coffee while we're here. I'll be back in the next day or two and harvest the fruit trees, I think. And so just out of curiosity, one ancient fruit wine is 2310. One ancient fruit is 907. Okay, so that is still a big improvement, even on the gold star fruits. So I still definitely want to turn these guys into wine. So we will do so. And I think all these guys are going now. Okay, but we're actually using up our ancient fruits. That's good. So I got a bunch of ancient fruit wine. And there is still some maple syrup I want to harvest over here. But yeah, I've got a bunch of oak trees over here, and so the mushroom log... Did I sell it? No, I didn't. Here it is. I'm going to place back down... I hope it produces in the wintertime, because it's about to be winter. I'm going to place the mushroom log down here. And hope that we can get some mushrooms, some morel mushrooms from the oaks, because I need a couple of them. I need one for shipping. I need one for finishing off my something or another. Who can keep track, really? Recipes. I have some recipes that are going to require it. Okay. The wines I'm still storing up as the next batch to cask. And let's figure out how many I need. I've got, nice, 69 of them already here. And how many casks do I own in the basement? 4, 8, 12, looks like around 60 here, and then let's say around 80 when the whole thing is filled. So, oh, I'm not going to be able to read the star quality. I can just barely see the silver stars peeking up while these things are doing their little jiggles, so it'll be okay. Okay, so in any case, things that I found on my list that I need to get. I need to make some mayonnaise. I need duck mayonnaise and void mayonnaise are two things that I have not shipped yet. Let's pet some animals while I'm thinking of it. And I see a truffle. And I see another truffle. Run around and pet the animals. I'm trying to talk to the chest now, though. Thank you. Okay, so I have not shipped a dino egg, and I have not shipped void mayonnaise or duck mayonnaise. So I need to get my mayonnaise maker making. This can just be shipped directly. And then what else did I have on my list? A small goat milk fiber are a couple other things that I know that I need. So fiber I've never shipped, and a small goat milk I have never shipped. And I think that's just sitting in this chest, actually. I was wrong. There's no goat milk here. I'll have to go into the barn. Over the river and through the barn. I have one gold star small goat milk that we can ship. But yeah, I was just looking at kind of like the still frame screenshot from the previous video, I guess, of our shipping container list and trying to identify the things. So here's the mayonnaises, for example, and the fiber is, I think, here. Cinder shard, right, I have that at the island. So yeah, I might want to go to the island to try to get, I think that's the goat milk. Yeah, this large goat milk is here and the small goat milk is here. Apricots, there's some fruits that I'll get eventually. Eventually my tree tappers will kick in and grab me another oak resin, since I spent them all on kegs. Let's see, let's talk to the farm computer, since it's the last... Oh no, it's the 26th. I was thinking today was the 28th. Oh, I still have 3 days left? Spirit's Eve is on Friday, but the season doesn't end until Sunday. And I'm calling it Spirit's Eve, is that what it's called? Yes. The Halloween thing. Okay. In that case, there's not kind of as much of a rush to do some of the things that I wanted to do. So that's great. Looking through my notes again. Poppy and rhubarb. Oh, I do have multiple poppies. I only saw the one over here, and it's because this chest is not organized. Okay, I do have multiple poppies. I have not sold a poppy, so let's sell a poppy, and then there's a poppy that's going to go into a recipe, I think, possibly. Maybe there's like poppy seed muffins or something, so I'm going to throw a poppy in the fridge. But it is also the case that I only have one rhubarb, and I need more than one, and so there's a solution to this problem. A minor conundrum. If I were the rhubarb, where would I be? I would be right here. And so, assuming we don't get terribly unlucky, I will throw it in the seed maker and get multiple rhubarb seeds back out. And then I can plant it in the greenhouse and grow some more rhubarb from the seeds that I get. So, show me 3 rhubarb seeds. I got 1. Alright, we're going to have to try that a couple of times. So let's knock out a coffee plant. The coffee is the least valuable thing to me, and it'll grow whenever it grows. I'm not necessarily in a rush to eventually get more rhubarb, so I'll be able to finish my rhubarb recipes. Okay, having done that, do I have any journal thingies going? Right, we're still trying to get the rest of the taro roots. And so I still need another 37. It's going to be close. But I guess since I want to stick in town today for Spirit's Eve, I guess I won't go to the island today, and I'll go like the last couple of days. Like I'll leave tomorrow afternoon and stay in the island to harvest the final taro roots on the 28th. So what else am I doing with my time today? I think mostly kind of wasting it. We'll go into town and see if Pierre has anything on his board, but I'm not even going to bother drinking a triple shot espresso because I don't think we have any large demands on the day. And that'll be a good change of pace. Okay, there's nothing on Pierre's board. It seems to me I recently went to Clint's and cracked open tons of artifacts. That said, I'm still missing at least 1 or 2. The places that I go most rarely are probably the railroad tracks and the desert, I'm guessing. in terms of places that I might dig up artifacts with a hoe from wiggle worms. And it occurs to me I haven't gone to the quarry in forever, so it's going to be like filled with valuable rocks whenever I need it, but maybe there'll be a quest where I need a bunch of rocks. There's Linus. Hi, Linus. You can learn a lot from the trees. Spend time with them, and they might tell you their secrets. And it occurs to me, Leo says something like, if you listen to the birds, they'll tell you something as well. And so I don't know if that's just them being kind of kindred spirits that work well together, or if that's somehow Linus's influence on Leo in terms of that conversation. I don't think I'd ever noticed the similarities in a couple of their quotes before. I'm just cleaning this up for something to do and also to create more spaces for future forageables and wiggle worms to pop up and whatnot. Because yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot else on my plate for today. Here's some wiggle worms. Powdermelon seeds are right. It's the last week of the season, so a lot of the wiggle worms that normally might have, I don't know, artifacts or rocks or other things you might get will instead be replaced by getting seeds for the next season. But we do have a number of powdermelon seeds stored up. And I guess I haven't walked over this way in a while because I see lots of moss on these trees. And there's some recipe that involved moss. Oh, moss and bone meal was the challenge bait, I think, that we used for fishing the other day. Oh, green algae. I actually needed that, kitty cat. You're the greatest. One more green algae, I think, gets me to one more fish pond I can create. And speaking of fish ponds, did I populate the most recent fish pond? Let's go check them out. Here is one of my mayonnaises. So void mayonnaise is done. Duck mayonnaise is now getting mayonnated. And I can't remember if all of my fish ponds have occupants or not. I know that these do. I know that that one does. This one has a legend too, but this one is new. Fish can be placed in this pond. Okay, we have a fish pond that requires Glacierfish Jr. I think I've decided is who I want to put in it next. So let's go grab another double legendary fish, Glacierfish Jr. He wears cool sunglasses and has a funky haircut. That's how you can tell he's a junior. But we are going to throw this guy in the fish pond and hope that we get as much good roe as we did from Glacierfish Jr. And then Robin, it's too late today to try to get Robin to put down another fish pond, but do I have room? I don't know that I do, actually. If I were to move this fish pond to the right, then I wouldn't be able to go get over here. I could move it up and right, and then I'd be able to walk around the bottom to collect its roe, and then I think I could fit another fish pond. If I move it 2 up and right, and then the other one down 1, then I'll be able to get to both of them, I think. So I think I actually could fit 2 fish ponds in that area. So I want to visit Robin tomorrow morning to try to do that, I think. Also, it appears we have some more ancient fruit wine, and I don't have the ancient fruits to put in it. Because I'm basically out of ancient fruits at this point, right? I probably have, like, a couple of them left or something. Ancient fruits. Oh, I still have 12. 13. Okay, we can get some more wine going. So let's do that. And it looks like we'll be leaving 7 of these guys empty for now. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to leave them there to help remind me that I need to get more ancient fruits for that. But yeah, when we visit Robin, I think I'll be able to move a fish pond and then build another fish pond. And these ancient fruits, this will basically get me enough wine. I feel like we've got a good store of wine, so the next time all the wines are perfectly aged, We will then have a new batch to put in there. So any future ancient fruit wines that I harvest, we can just go ahead and sell for money. Oh, and here is our other mayonnaise. That was really quick. Duck mayonnaise is a recipe that does not take long. Field snack, I'm just going to sell at this point. Okay, so let's take a look at our collections once again. There's the morel mushroom that I really need to get a bunch more of. There's the rhubarb. This is possibly a coconut. Do I have coconut in here anywhere? Yeah, I don't know that I've ever sold a coconut. And I'm not sure what happened to all my coconuts. There's some more roe. And so I'm going to leave a couple of those open until we get some more roe. And the powder melon seeds should have gotten stacked in here. This is for the raccoons eventually. But what was I saying? Coconuts. I don't remember. Yeah, I do have coconuts. So let's just ship a coconut. And any other things that I can knock out of my shipping list? I think that might have been the dinosaur egg. There was the poppy. I don't see holly in here, I think. And this one, no, that's cranberries. So yeah, I'm not sure that I've ever shipped any holly. Yeah, I think I never shipped any holly. So let's correct that mistake. And then apricots I don't have yet. Don't immediately recognize that. Could that be a bok choy, possibly? And I'm not sure what that one is, because that one's mead. Pale ale, possibly? Actually, pale ale is a possibility. Let's grab a hops and put it in one of the kegs, in case pale ale is indeed a thing that I have failed to ship previously. And then that's a bag the cap. We identified that before. And then there's a bunch of things toward the end of the list that I might not even have access to all of these things. So let's not worry about them too much. Okay, it's time to head over towards town to participate in Spirit's Eve. I happened to walk the wrong way again. And as a result, I am rewarded with tea leaves that I have no particular interest in, so they're just getting sold. Okay, but Spirit's Eve, I think, is going to be pretty much the same as it was last year. We can get a gold pumpkin, which is worth a lot of money. And Kent will be here, and Kent wasn't here last year, and Leo might be there. So we can talk to them to see what they have to say on Spirit's Eve. But otherwise, I think it's basically just run through the maze and get a pumpkin prize. This is not what I was thinking it was. Is it not today? Is it on the actual 28th? I should take a look at the calendar that's sitting outside of Pierre's. Right, I came into town. Oh! There was a crazy animal there. Spirit's Eve Spirit's Eve is on the 27th. It's tomorrow. Okay. Well, rats. I wanted to go to the island tomorrow night and stay over the next night. The pumpkin, the gold pumpkin's only worth like $2,500 to ship. And there'd only be a couple people that I could talk to for some new dialogue, so I might end up skipping that. I will not skip petting the kitty cat, except for I already did it today, apparently. So let's just go to sleep for the night. And in the morning... Oh, it's Spirit's Eve, so now is Robin not going to be available today? No, Robin's outside of town, so she might still be available to work on the fish pond. We'll have to see. Okay. Spirits are very happy today, so we got a good luck day. And I see my pickles. It is good luck. We can finally finish off our raccoon quest. Finally. It's been going on for like 3 days or something. Alright, pickles. You were the thing I wanted the most. So let's head down toward the raccoons and try to collect some fish roe along the way, ideally. There's a purple mushroom over here. I'll take that. Here's some fish roe. And that one turned to color, maybe. I could pan. Don't need to do that right now. Okay, let's see if I actually correctly got the ingredients. Hi, guys. Yes. Zing, zoom, zizzle. Raccoon bundle complete. Hooray. He gave me a rhubarb. That is so fantastic. I'm going to go throw it in a seed maker and try to get more rhubarb seeds. That's so funny. How random. And you guys are still, yeah, like selling all the same kind of stuff. Okay. Great. This moss is too close to pass up. Okay. That was kind of random and fun. I have way too many fairy roses in my inventory, so we need to get them out of my inventory, and I wanted to put this... oh, I can't reach in there because there's a tree trying to grow there, I understand. Let's go ahead and get the row preserving. Great. And the fairy roses... It's still opportunity value to be able to instantly finish recipes and things. So I'll throw them in there, and I'm sure I've got plenty of pumpkins right now, and so I'm going to go ahead and sell those. I never touched my blessings. Let's say +1 ores. Let's say infinite energy. Speaking of energy, I have the energy to drink a coffee. So I need to head over to Robin's in a bit. Okay, but over here, the thing I wanted to do was pop in here. Here we go. More ancient fruits to populate my kegs. And yeah, the coffee that's in here, I could change it all to like ancient fruits or something if I wanted to have some more of them growing here, which I might need in order to keep my ancient fruit population high enough here. Oh, and the rhubarb seed, right, of course. I was walking over to this section of the farm, and I had an intention, and then immediately forgot it, but that was what it was. A single rhubarb seed. Gosh darn it. Alright, we got unlucky again. I think you get 1 to 3 seeds, and occasionally you'll get unlucky and get mixed seeds. But there's another rhubarb planted. Okay, the fruits are going to get inkeggerated down here. Great. And is this one going? Yeah. And then I saw a bunch of trees that need harvesting over here, and then we got fairy roses, which I'm harvesting the slow way. Let's harvest them the quick way. And I don't think the beehives are going to produce any more honey this year. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull these guys out as well. And then in the wintertime, I'm not going to need all of this space, and I think these sprinklers could be better put to use over on the island, and so I'm going to go ahead and bring them over there. I'm going to leave these guys behind, because I think we're done with them. Okay, and then I just need to dump some inventory and then head to Robin's. I think that is correct. So, fairy roses, you guys get stacked over here. Wine, you can go over here. This I'm keeping on me. Is there anything else that I need to bring to the island before I go? I think I have everything I need. And I probably can't walk through town. So let's take a different route and hope that Robin's available. I'm not sure if she'll be available for building a fish pond today or not. Guess we are about to find out. I saw the plum. I think I'm leaving it behind. Robin is here. Great. Construct farm buildings. I want to move a building. Move building. Okay. Choose a building to move. I want to move this fish pond here or here. I want to move it here. Great. And then I need to get my resources to build another fish pond. So we'll grab these real quick. Oh, I'm going to need more green algae than I thought. Cat, get on that. Construct farm buildings. Fish pond. Build it. And so now I think I could build it here. And I could walk around the south of it. I'm not sure that I can walk around the north of it without going around the lake. Which is not super great, but we're going to do it anyway. Is there any chance... can I move them all to the right one? Now that she's building a fish pond, I can no longer move them. Okay, I might be able to move them all to the right one and then have space to walk around. In any case, I did what I wanted to do for this morning. So now we're going to head to the island. And get to work over here. And I think there's a lot of things I'll want to do on the island. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things I'll want to do on the island. So, yeah. In no particular order. Let's get harvesting. This has turned into quite the huge plantation. And so I'm just going to go row by row to try to ensure that I collect all the thingies. And eventually there will be some days that we're not going to be here. And during those days, the ancient fruits will just like stay on the lines. And over time, it will be likely that we'll sync these all up so that they'll all be producing a fruit every 3 days or 4 days or whatever it is. But yeah, I definitely needed a sprinkler here. So let's get that guy, and then another one would go here if I started cleaning up everything I had going on over here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a sprinkler there as well. And I didn't bring any more seeds to plant for now, but that's fine. And I kind of got out of my going up and down all the rows and columns and whatnot, but I think we're in good shape. Okay, so then I have a bunch of ancient fruits, and we have a bunch of kegs. Hey. Okay, I really need to move that shipping bin if that were a possibility. I'm not sure that you can move the shipping bin, though. But it's cramping my style. And I need more kegs. There's just not nearly enough. Okay, so let's put away all these excess ancient fruits. Actually, I should take some of them back with me. Let's take like half of these back with me so that we'll have them. Okay, then let's take a look at the taro roots, taro tubers, whatever they are. Is there any chance I'm going to be harvesting 37 of them? There's a chance. How many did I just get? 24? And there's still a bunch of them here that look like they might mature in the next day. Yeah, it's going to be close. I'm not sure whether we're going to pull that off. So I need 9 more. If we get 9 more tomorrow, then I think we can win this one. Okay. Now I'm on the island, and so I should do all the usual island things. So let's go... Oops. Yeah, I wasn't trying to click there. Let's go kill some guys who might give us more taro tubers. And then we will go check out the dig site and see if there's any panning available. And then I guess we'll spend a little bit of time. I should visit the parrot to get a clue about where I'm still missing some golden walnuts. And then I'm not sure what else. Alright, do we see any glistening in the water over here? I do not. So next up, I'm going to go visit the parrot. Oh, hold on. While I'm here, someone said that they would meet me in the cave for something. And sure enough, there is a strange-looking man here. Fizz! So you got my letter, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Fizz, Joja's Special Services Division. You haven't heard of us? That's okay. Most people haven't. We're not really advertised like other JoJo projects. We're more of a specialty service for elite clients. What do? We specialize in legally complex matters. Catch my drift? But enough chit-chat. Let's get to business. I've heard you're trying to achieve perfection. Noble goal, but difficult. Very difficult. All that cooking, crafting, monster slaying, complicated friendships. I can see how stressed you are. Actually, I'm doing pretty well with it. You don't need to stress. We've got you covered. Perfection waivers. Worth 1% towards perfection. They've got Mr. Key's signature on it. Completely legit. Look at his eyes. Do I look like someone who would lie to you? Don't answer that. I'm selling these for a sweet, sweet price. 500,000 gold a pop. Alright, well that's cool. So if there's things you don't want to do in the game, you could pay lots of money in order to get that. I might consider that if I decide to try to go all the way to perfection. Which I might do. I'm still enjoying the game for now. I'm going to drop these things off in here. Just to dump some stuff. Okay, I'd forgotten that was a thing. I want to go to the jungle and talk to a parrot. And so... up here, do you have any useful clues for me? I've been collecting golden walnuts. One hidden in the north. Okay, that's actually a useful clue. There is one hidden in the north that I have not found yet. And the north would be the volcano area. Hidden. There was one up there that I got with the slingshot. We got the one that was here. That's a very obvious spot. Behind this tree or something. Like, you can't really see what's going on there. Looks like there's a bush here, but I've already gotten that. Let's just chop down all these trees. Hidden. Where else on the screen could a golden walnut be hidden? Where I'm standing is a little bit suspicious because I can't see behind this tree. But I just found some clay there. I think there were some there that I already got. Professor Snail's hut, I don't think is going to yield us anything. What else is on the screen? I'm sure I've chopped down all these trees before. And I do notice that there is a light-colored patch of dirt here, but I think I already hoed that. Behind each of these... oh! There was a picture... there was a picture in the journal. Oh, here's something. There was a picture in the journal, like, suggesting a secret somewhere that I never found. Oh, maybe it's up at the top of the screen? I'm gonna go check that out in a moment. First off, I'm just gonna chop down these trees and make sure there's nothing behind them. Did I ever dig right here? I don't remember if I dug here. Apparently I did. Alright. And there's an obvious spot here where I certainly dug, because there's just like a circle of rocks. Did I go this way? Looks like I did, because that is a place where one would find a golden walnut. And I don't think I see anything else over here. Okay, how did I get in here? Help, I'm trapped. Okay, I found myself. Okay. Oh, here. Did I come this way? Ha 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 ha! I don't know that that counts as in the north, but I found a golden walnut that I'd missed before. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one I was looking for or not. I'm gonna check up at the top of the screen as well. It's been a bit of time. Let's walk back over here and just check and see if there's a panning spot. There's a panning spot. Get my pan. Quick, quick, quick. Go, 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 go. Pan. Boom. Ah! Hurry up. I see it glistening in the water. And I got iridium ore and coal. Okay, well, that's nice. There presumably will be a fossil there, because I have not been able to finish off Professor Snail's whatchadoodle. Oh, donate to museum. I don't have anything to donate. Yeah, we're still looking for this and for this. The bat, I'm pretty sure it comes out of the volcano. So I should spend more time in the volcano for sure. And then I was wondering if the... it doesn't really look like it. I'm certain I dug up here. This guy, by the way, you can spend money to get all the remaining golden walnuts. But I just want to find them, because that's more fun. And I'm sure I've gone through here, right? Oops, I accidentally clicked outside the window. Yeah, this just leads to a golden walnut over here. Oh, hold on, hold on. Look at this cave right here. How do I come out of there? Well, it looks like I've been there because it looks like there would have been a couple golden walnuts there. Is there anywhere to dig over there, though? And how did I get there again? And how do I get out of here? Where does that cave come out of? How do I get into that cave? This way? I'm not sure. Can I go through the dig site cave to get there? All these details that I do not remember. But I'd be happy to rediscover. Did I dig here? I must have. Okay, so there's a cave right there. It's on the lower level. I obviously already walked over and got that. Is there an exit through here? Like over this way somewhere? I don't think so. It's surprisingly dark in here. I mean, it is a cave, so maybe surprisingly is a bit of a stretch. I don't remember how I come down out of there, but it seems like I've done it before. So I think that's unlikely to be the spot I'm looking for. Okay. Well, we're missing Spirit's Eve. That's fine. It's just a small amount of money. It's nice that I can call $2,500 or whatever the golden pumpkin is worth a small amount of money. But we're at that stage of the game. So, I want to get these taro tubers planted just for future harvests if we get this quest again at some point in the future. But we'll go to sleep for the night here. And then in the morning, we'll hope that we have 9 more taro tubers that are ready to go. But yeah, missing 2,500, it's not nothing, but it's not a big deal in terms of the amount of money we're passing by. Okay, taro tubers. I got 6, 8, 9. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. And now I just have to ship 100 of them. And that'll be super easy because I have way more than 100 here. I choose to ship these. Is that not all of them? Did I miscount? Ship 100 taro root. Rats. I think it was 38 and 61, which would be 99, and then one more. But I won't know how many I've shipped for sure, and I don't really have another reason to have all these extra taro roots, so let's ship an extra 50 just to make sure. It says final day, but I presume it'll give me the success when I go to sleep tonight for having completed this quest. That is my assumption. That's what we're going to run with. Okay. Here on the island, there may be a few things to harvest, but I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, I'm just going to do my usual rounds of killing some guys over here, and then inside the volcano cave, because I'm sure there's still some things that we're missing in terms of random loots we can get inside the volcano cave. And yeah, after spending some time over there, then I think we'll head back to Stardew. I should talk to the parrot again now that I got another golden walnut to see if we get a different hint that'll help clue me in. So let's go to the jungle and talk to a parrot friend. Hello, Mr. Parrot. Ak. Help man intent. Yes, I'm trying. I keep failing to pan out. Okay, so I should go by the dig site again and see if there's another pan spot. So let's peek over here. Any glistening in the river? And I do not see any glistening spots in the river. Okay, so in that case, let's go to the volcano. I will grab my volcano things. I'm also going to grab an extra magma cap. Oh, I think I left my magma caps in the wrong spot last time. No, I've got magma caps here. Okay, so I want this on the bar. And I want magma caps on the bar in case I need some food eating. And I don't think I'm going to go all... Well, I have time that I might actually make it all the way through 10 layers. So let's bring my cinder shards with me. And I might try to enchant another tool or something. Although, what would I enchant it with? I would need a stone. Well, maybe we'll come across one while we're inside. And if not, I can always just put these back. Okay. Sure, let's do that. And so, just make a break for it. But kill guys in the process. These guys have good drops. And you actually have a really good drop if you want to peek your head up. There you go. Alright, no dragon's teeth from him today. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Ouch. Alright, you can blow up. Take some rocks with you. This is where we're glad that we have the watering can. Okay, and we're also glad to have this little arrow shooting thingy. Magic quiver. More cinder shards. Great. Sure. And I'll do this. Grab some more cinder shards. I see some iridium. Always good. And then I did manage to aggro another guy, and I need to kill a bunch of these guys. But I'm really hoping for either more golden walnut drops or a fossil that we might find somewhere in the volcano. Ouch. Ouch. I'm glad I have so much defense that I can kind of take these ouches with a grain of salt. Okay, one level down. Cinder shards. More powder melon seeds. Plant lots of those in the wintertime. And we got cogs and things. Just kind of cluttering the landscape. I haven't used a bomb in a long time. Looks like there's a lot of rocks nearby. Just gonna crack open a bunch of those. Alright. Here's another spot where there's just a ton of rocks. Oops, wrong thing. And can I use my hoe in here? I want to check that out in just a moment too. Alright, tons of rocks for me. Okay, and if I just use my hoe, I do not hoe up any dirt in here. There might be dirt in some spots though. Let me keep an eye out for when I happen to see that. Alright, a small bomb will take care of that iridium. Very nice, very nice. And if I'd already laid some damage on that fire monster, I probably would have stuck around and killed him. But I saw him right when I got to the doorway exit, and I just decided to move on. And I'm trying to go north, or up, to try to find an exit out of this place. And actually, the quiver is doing a good job just keeping this guy off me, so I can kind of mine in peace. And he'll lay some damage, and then I can just finish him off. Okay, I like this magic quiver a lot. I was uncertain about it when I first got it, but I've changed my tune. And the magic quiver can actually hit guys through rocks. So I can't hit that guy because he's surrounded by rocks and I don't have line of sight to him, but the magic quiver can hit him, and then he'll explode, and then, yeah, mine some more rocks for me. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this magic quiver a lot. I see the guy over there who I want to go get, but now he's gone swimming out into the middle of the lava. Very rude. Come back within striking distance, please. Thank you. Alright, he did not drop dragon's teeth, which makes me mildly sad. Also, where am I trying to get to here? This feels like I'm maybe not headed in the right direction, but I guess I'll try doing some of this. Yeah, this magic quiver might be my new favorite trinket. Oh, and a golden mystery box. That's very nice. I feel like I'm moving much too slowly, though. Yeah, I'm only getting to the dwarf, and we're like already halfway through the day. And haven't even gotten to the dwarf yet. Let's use another bomb. Looks like a lot of rocks in the way. Okay. Got some more Terratubers, that's good. I do want to kill these. And 3:10 p.m. Let's refill my water bucket. That's a little bit unfull. Half empty. Unfull. But yeah, so far I don't think I've gotten any like rare precious gems. This is a dead end. This is not the correct way to go. My triple shot espresso is worn off. So let's grab another one of those. Ouch. I'm gonna need to eat a magma thingy shortly. But I think we might end up turning around and exiting back out the dwarf tunnel. Yeah, I need to not die. Okay, don't die. Eat this. Alright, that's the lowest I've been on health in a while. Oh, and the magma cap was not quite as filling in terms of my health as I expected it to be. But I've got plenty, so if we need to eat another one, that's fine. Alright, there we go. And you know what? There's a bunch of rocks around here. Let's explode some of them. Get them out of my way. Alright, I'll take the cinder shards. Thank you. Still have not spied the exit. Hopefully it's just up and right of me. Somewhere over here. Or maybe there's a whole other section. Nope, that's the exit. Great. But yeah, do I think I can get to level 10 before it's time to go pass out? Here's a button. And I did not hear a click of the door opening, implying that there is a second button somewhere. I see it. That time I did hear the click of the door opening. So those are all the buttons on the level that we need to find. So I can try to head straight for the exit. Yeah, I think I'll try to go all the way to the top. And then exit out that way. Because it's only 6:20. But I will take time out to go after cinder shards. And killing these guys, because sometimes he drops Dragon's Tooth. Although perhaps it's not as likely as I thought after I got lucky a couple of times. Alright, guy. Drop me the things I want. Alright, taking a lot of damage again. So let's eat another magma root. Magma root? What's it called? Magma cap. There we go. Delicious. Okay, health is full back up. Everything's fine. We're all fine. How are you? Okay. And I see the exits. So this will get us to level 9. Level 9 is usually a little bit complicated, but we still have plenty of time to get through it. And maybe we'll find a chest which has something great in it. I see a button over here, so I probably need to press that. Alright, that guy blew up. I stepped on the button, it unlocked a door. The door probably leads to a chest. The chest hopefully has incredible stuff for me. Or it just leads to more buttons. Ouch. Alright, those traps actually don't hurt all that much. And I heard some mechanisms click. That might have just opened the doorway out of here. I'm not sure. Yeah, those traps really don't deal very much damage, actually. Is there anything over here that I care about? Not necessarily. Here's a chest. I want that. Terratubers. Great. Is there any chance that my inventory was full and I didn't get something else out of that chest that I didn't notice? I just want to do a little... Okay. My inventory did not try to pick up anything. It would have said inventory full on the left. So I should have just relied on that. Alright. Yeah, come over here. And then explode near all these rocks. Thanks. And, okay, I opened a doorway over here into a den of iniquity. But there was no chest in there, to my chagrin. But here's the way up to the top. And so now that I've made it here... Yeah, I don't have any precious gemstones. So I'm not sure that there's anything interesting that I can do with the Door Forge right now. Because, like, if I tried to enchant this, I would need a something. And I don't have a something. So... Okay, we can come back here anytime. We've got the shortcut opened. So we'll just call that a productive day of gathering some more terratubers and iridium. I want to take one magma cap back with me. So that... Okay, let's quick stack everything so that I can ship it. And I might as well ship a good one, I suppose. Are there other things I need to leave here? The cinder shards are not doing me any good, although I want to take one back to ship one of those. And then the rest of my inventory, I think, is all okay to keep on me. Yes. And with the time I have left before I just take the boat back, is there anything I need to do? 29 terra roots. I need to get them in the ground. So let's go back to the farm. Actually, we have enough time. Let's go by the dig site once again just to see if there happens to be a panning spot in the river at this moment. And there is. Alright, get me to my chest. Get me my pan. I don't have inventory space to actually pan it up. So let me get... I do have an inventory slot. That out of my inventory. Bone fragment, earth crystal. Okay, we still did not get the thing I desired. That's fine. I'll stack some things in here. I'm going to put the pan back in here. I am headed now to the farm. I should really blow up these rocks with some more explosive archaeology to get a bunch of terra roots in the ground. Sorry, terra tubers to grow the terra roots. And then... could sleep here tonight. I think I'd prefer to sleep back in Stardew, though. Let's get all these guys planted. Great. And I'll also, while I'm thinking about it, ship these two things. You and you. And the ancient fruit wine. I have plenty of it at home, so that can just be shipped for money. The pineapple seeds, ideally, would just go in the ground. And I should have, well, yeah, plenty of spots over here that are waterable. And I just had 3, so that'll go just fine. Not worried about organization over here. And then I'm going to get some crap out of my inventory. I'm calling it crap, but there was some good stuff there. Do I want to bring any of this quote-unquote crap home? I think I'm okay with all that. I do have 9 cinder shards here, but that's fine. We'll eventually get them all together. Okay, but yeah, let's see if we can ride the boat home. And then that will be the end of the fall, and we'll be going into winter. Before I go, there's more fossilized ribs. I don't need those anymore. Already completed that part of the skeleton. Alrighty. Hi, Willie. It's nice of you to be standing in the shop this late at night. Last day of the season, but I don't think there's anything important I need to do associated with that. I should check the television Because I might have missed a Queen of Sauce. Since I was on the island and I still don't have a TV there. So let's just take the rail back home. And I can just ship these ribs. And store away some of the... Oh, gosh. Alright, let's collect... Yeah, I understand. Collect some of these things. And it is 12:50 a.m. Not the best time to be doing all that I'm doing. How much preserver rate? I don't have any. Do I have... Oh, let's harvest the pumpkins before they die. They're pretty valuable, actually. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. I should be making sure that... Like, I'll be able to collect the fish products tomorrow. But any stuff that's coming out of the ground today, now's my last chance. And so... I also just want to collect the roe because it's pretty valuable. Okay, so coming over here. Here we go, cranberries. And Robin is dutifully... Oh gosh, I'm going to pass out. 1:30 a.m. Alright, I left a cranberry behind, but I have to get to bed. Alright, I really have to get to bed. I'm glad I drank... Okay, don't care about the honey. It'll be there tomorrow, maybe. 1:50 a.m. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. I've got 600,000 money. Oh no. Will I make it to bed? I did. I'm sorry, kitty. You don't get petted tonight. If I pass out at 2 o'clock, I lose some money. I think a fraction of what I own. So that was cutting it really close. Oh boy. And I got the do-do-do-do-do. Okay, and the witch came. And... A void chicken's gonna hatch in the barn again or something, maybe? Is that what that event means? I don't remember. In any case, we made a bunch of money off of Terra Roots, and I'll have a prize ticket for next time. But that is the end of today's episode. I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley, where we'll be starting Winter Year 2. For now, bye-bye.